Hi everyone. In Proximo ERP, creating a sales invoice becomes simple, structured, and completely traceable. Before generating the invoice, it is important to ensure that the order has been properly dispatched. To check that, as previously we have made in SFE module, Proforma invoice, we will check that. And this is our recent PI that we have made. First we will approve this. Once it will approve, now it's ready to dispatch. Once we will dispatch, then we can move ahead to make the sales invoice. And one more thing is important to check before making a sales invoice. First, we have checked that this is dispatch status. This is 1513 dispatch number that we will mention in sales invoice. And after that, before moving to the sales invoice process, we will check the ledger as well. So to make the ledger of customer, the particular customer, for that we have made the sales invoice. First we will create the ledger, and for the ledger first we need to check the group or subgroup is available or not, is if it's there. So on behalf of that we can make the customer ledger. And to add the ledger, first we need to click on to create a new ledger, and then type of account we need to check. And after checking this type of account, we need to select the customer. So once all the information has been fetched, we will check properly. We will select group, subgroup, and behalf of that we can check other information as well, if it's applicable for TCS or not, or other information as well. So once it complete, we will save this, and now we are moving. So this is the information we are getting. This ledger name already exists, try another ledger name. So that means we have already previously that particular customer ledger has been made. So now we are moving apart for the sales invoice process. To navigate to the sales invoice, first in the finance module we have transaction, and through the transaction domestic sales is there. Once you will click, it will redirect to the listing page of sales invoice. And as we can see, there are many customer invoice and sales invoice has been mentioned below. To add that, we can add GST, because we have already made the PO and PI before that. So now this is our sales domestic page, where we can select the customer name and corresponding order and automatically load all the product and quality. So first we will select this, and the dispatch Indian number recently that we have made, and on behalf of that our complete information will be shown here. And you can check the product as well, and then there are some information that we need to mention, either it's warehouse or either is other information. So the required information we need to fill. Once it has been filled, we need to save, and our sales invoice has been created. From the listing page we can check this is our latest sales invoice, and if we want to check the PDF of this particular sales invoice, we can check from here. And if other information also required, we can check from the quick action. So this is our complete process of sales invoice. Once we done the previous process of making the quotations, PO, PI, and after dispatch we can directly make this sales invoice and we can provide to the customer. So this is the complete sales process of an organization. Thank you.